Very often a V-fold lies flat on the base page when you open it. But for this one, because I want the 3 crosses to stand upright, so I made the V-fold and just move it around until I find it looks nice on the base page and it stands up properly. So you see that the measurement of this angle is quite awkward. So actually you don't have to follow my the angles that I measured. You can just move the V-fold around and decide the angle by yourself. And also the measurements of these 2 counterfolds are all very awkward because I didn't do the measuring as well. I just folded the cross forward and then fold it backward again, and so that it stands vertical. The big thing is these 2 V-folds that form the counterfolds, the tips have to meet together. This is the back side. I've made a few changes and a few dummies for these 2 V-folds, and I finally came up with these angle combinations, 35 degrees and 37 degrees. Because the difference is so small, I think you can unify them to 36 degrees. But I don't advise you to change both of them to 37 degrees because actually I wanted this to stand upright, more upright, more vertical. So if the angle is too large, it will tend to lean forward. Actually, I don't have a formula for calculating the angles. That's why I did some trials and dummies. But I just want to let you see that when this glue tab is glued down and when this V-fold is light flat, there's a tiny gap between this V-fold and this one. I hope that helps you with your calculation. And I drew horizontal lines parallel to the top edge of the page and align this to the line. You put glue right up to the edge of the fold. As I've said in other videos, when you glue this, you glue one tab first and then put glue on the other and then close shut. And I also cut this parallel to the base. I'll snip away this corner and glue these 2 crosses off. On hindsight, this cross is somewhat narrow because it is kind of folded, so I should have made it a little bit wider.